Ready to start your own business? Have a small business already? Or maybe you have a great idea for a business but just don't know where to begin. Get a practical, nuts and bolts business education in just 15 minutes. Check out the $100 MBA Show, a Best of Apple podcast winner with over 2 million downloads per month. It's where business school dropout and successful independent entrepreneur Omar Zenhom shares real world lessons on starting, growing, and scaling your own business. Like episode 2457, The Golden Milestone. Why your first $100,000 is the most crucial. In this episode, get ready to uncover the secrets behind hitting that 100K mark in revenue and profit, and walk away armed with actionable strategies to supercharge your business towards this pivotal achievement. Subscribe to the $100 MBA Show on your favorite podcast app right now. That's $100 MBA Show on your podcast app or 100mba.net. Welcome to the Frugalpreneur Podcast. I am your host, Sarah St. John. This episode is what I refer to as a showcase episode where I feature a bootstrapped entrepreneur and they briefly share their tips, tricks, tactics, techniques, and tools that help them bootstrap their business and the successes and failures along the way. My hope is that each of these showcase episodes will provide at least one valuable takeaway that you could implement right away in your own bootstrap business journey. Now on to the episode.
Well, I got started in my business kind of by accident. About 25 years ago now, I had a little business that I had started with some buddies. We did quite well. And 18 months after we started it, somebody came along and offered to buy our company for $1.5 million, which was amazing. That was kind of my journey to starting into mergers and acquisitions, but I didn't make it my full-time focus until about 5 years ago when I really started understanding the need to help entrepreneurs and business owners use the power of acquisitions, both by buying businesses to grow and scale their businesses and by exiting their businesses for the max amount of money, that I really took it full time. And that's how I wound up doing what I'm doing today. But I've been doing it for about 25 years and I've done just under $500 million worth of buying and selling of businesses at this point. To bootstrap my business, what I did is I took a very strategic approach to use equity versus cash. And how I did that was a little bit unique. It wasn't just equity in my business that I gave out to strategic partners and key vendors, but it was also I took equity in other businesses and formed strategic alliances. And basically using equity as cash, it's allowed me to grow the business and bring on a team of people who are all working in a performance mindset. So when everybody has aligned to the same goal and looking for the same outcomes and everybody only gets rewarded when the deals are done, you're able to bootstrap a business much more than if you were paying cash salaries to employee-minded people. Everyone in the business is an entrepreneur themselves. Everyone has that entrepreneurial spirit and that bootstrapping spirit. And when everybody is of that same mindset, you can really bootstrap a business in a great way beyond what you can do with just employees who are looking to get a paycheck and clock in and clock out. So I definitely recommend bringing on entrepreneurial team members, not just employees, and B, leveraging equity, both equity in other businesses and equity in your business to bring on the right partners. And doing those two things will help you conserve cash and bootstrap your business to success. Biggest success in bootstrapping the business has been learning what works and what doesn't and helping other entrepreneurs apply those methods, particularly when it comes to strategic acquisitions. We've now, in the last 5 years, executed dozens and dozens and dozens of deals on behalf of our clients and partners. And we've really learned how to make it work so that you can grow your business substantially, even doubling or tripling in size, revenue, and profit without having to come up with any cash or at very minimum, very small amount of cash. And we're really excited about the way we've learned how to do that and the way we're able to teach others. As far as failures go, we've had some failures. We've had some deals go bad. We've had some deals that we thought were going to happen, and then for whatever reason, they didn't happen. And there's a lot of disappointment and heartache that happens with those. Not every business can be saved. We try to save every business we work with, but sometimes it's just too far gone and we can't save it. Sometimes it's been bootstrapped right out of business and a business owner calls us too late and we can't help them. And that's been really frustrating. And we hate when that happens, but hopefully it happens less and less and we have more and more successes in between. The best tactic and tool that I can tell you about bootstrapping your business to grow it is to not focus on trying to sell more stuff. Let's say you have $1 million business. It's doing $1 million a year in sales. And you look at your business and say, I want to double that business. I want to do $2 million in sales. Most entrepreneurial business owners look at that and say, all right, I got to go sell twice as much stuff. Well, when you're bootstrapping, that's really difficult. You're going to have to spend extra money on marketing, which is risky. You're going to have to maybe hire more salespeople, which is risky. And frankly, it's really difficult to double a business. If it was easy, most businesses would do it. Here's the way you go about it. If you want to take your business from $1 million to $2 million or $2 million to $4 million, simply go out and acquire a business that's similar to yours that you can merge with your business and poof, instantly double your business. Now, you may be saying to yourself, well, Marty, what are you talking about? I don't have an extra $1 million laying around or $2 million laying around to acquire a big business like that. Here's the cool thing. You don't need that kind of money to acquire a business. You can acquire a business for 10 cents on the dollar. So you could acquire a business that's doing $1 million a year for only $100,000. And the cash flow from that business may be $200,000 or even $300,000. And so you'll be paid back from your investment within a couple of months. You say to yourself, well, Marty, that's not even bootstrapping. 100 grand. That's not bootstrapping. Great. I know it's not. Guess what? Bootstrapping means there are some programs out there, especially through the SBA, that will allow you to go out and buy $1 million business or a $2 million business or even a $5 million business for not one penny out of your pocket if you are buying it as an add-on to your existing business. And we can tell you more about it. But that's the best bootstrapping tactic I can give you is double your business, triple your business for not one penny out of your pocket. That's the ultimate bootstrap. I've given some pretty big thoughts here with regard to growing your business, bootstrap in doubling, tripling, millions of dollars, that sort of thing. And maybe these concepts are a little bigger than most people are thinking, but I want you to be able to think big. I want you to know that these things are out there that can really grow your business in a bootstrap manner, low risk, high reward, and we can tell you all about them. Come check us out. Our website is at westboundroad.com. That's westboundroad.com. We actually have a membership program that you can try out for a full month for free. It's called the Acquisitions Alliance, and you can get a full month of our meetings and understand how all this works. You'll meet some of the other members of the group and benefit from our expertise in how to grow your business through acquisitions, bootstrap it to success, and we'd love to have you come check us out. I'm also really active over on LinkedIn. My name is Marty Fonke. That's spelled Fahncké. I'm the only Marty Fonke in the world. I'm pretty easy to find. Track me down. I share lots of content and knowledge and wisdom in this category and how to build a bootstrap business, and we'd love to have you come check us out.
I hope you enjoyed that episode and were able to take away a valuable nugget of information that you can implement right away in your own business. If you feel your story would be valuable for the listeners of this show, please visit frugal.show/guest. Are you a frugalpreneur looking to connect with like-minded individuals? Join our community on Slack. Connect with fellow listeners, share your thoughts on episodes, engage in meaningful discussions, including money-saving tips and entrepreneurial insights, and help shape the future of the Frugalpreneur podcast. Plus, you can submit your questions in written or audio form to be featured on the show. Let's build a supportive space together. Join us now at frugal.show/Slack. See you on the inside.